G'day human Latiosites, this is Latios Azuriel, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. Let us begin. So last time, we went and took care of Salamence, as well as Seviper and Arceus. This time, we have Aegislash and Mega Heracross just waiting for us to take them on. So first of all, let's actually check in. Now, as you can see, I got pretty close to maximum coins again because I have been spending... Well, I spent the weekend trying to get coins. So we'd be ready for this. So we have some new extra data to download. It's not too much, to be honest. It's pretty much just the new competition, which is up. And by new, I say new very, vaguely. It's really not new competition, it is actually just Mega Lucario again. Because, for all of you who didn't get Mega Lucario, you have another chance. In fact, those of you who didn't get Mega Lucario the second time have yet another chance. So, do not let this one go past. Mega Lucario is an awesome Pokemon to have in this game. It is probably one of the better Mega Evolutions. It's probably the one I use the most, I want to say. I don't know. I mean, I have it at max level because I use it so much, but it's all up to you what you want to do. That said, we have a Mega Heracross to take on, so I'm just going to optimize this. We're using Mega Aerodactyl. I am going to use +5 moves, and I'm going to use a Mega Start. I've heard not to use a Disruption Delay, so I'm not going to do that, but I am going to use that Complexity -1. Because, well, we're after the S rank. Let's face it. We're doing this. We're doing this. This is all in. We are all in. Here we go. So, let's do this. Now, I just need to get rid of those rocks before I can actually get any of those combos. Alright, so now I'm gonna go with the Moltres Heatran combo there. That didn't quite work out for us, which kind of sucks. What's a good combo to go for here? Because T-Tar isn't exactly going to... Maybe I should have not used the Complexity and just used T-Tar. Because now we're in a bit of a situation. Because from what I heard, it uses Illumise, I think. So, let's just do that and just hope for the best. Alright, we have 2 moves until it goes for another Disruption. So, let's try to make the best of the situation for now. I am thinking... Do I want to go for T-Tar, Heatran, or... I'm going to go with Heatran. That did not work out for us. Okay. That sucks. Let's go for Moltres and T-Tar. Alright, you're gonna bring rocks up. So, let's go for... I'm gonna go for the Heatran thing. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Alright, now... Let's go for... Let's do that. Okay. It's all about getting the right combos. Which, not the best at, per se. Alright, and it's like, now this is happening every single turn, you're doing disruptions. Now I'm a little concerned, because we have no Aerodactyls on the field. But with that, we are actually going to defeat Heracross. Mega Heracross was not bad with that Complexity -1, I must say. Maybe without the Complexity, we could have still taken it down with, thanks to T-Tar. But I would like to thank all of you guys who gave me advice on this for, well, helping out. With that, we are going to S-rank Mega Heracross. So for now, we're going to obtain that Heracronite. We also get a Jewel, because we did get a Mega Stone, so that's kind of nice. As well as, congratulations, we've cleared all the available stages. Look forward to upcoming ones. Okay, cool. Cool indeed. But with that, we do actually have S-ranked everything thus far, but we still have to catch Aegislash. That's gonna be a little bit interesting. So, for Aegislash, we're probably going to want to use the complexity in order to get rid of the Doublade. That'll probably help us out with catching it in the long run. It'll increase its catchability, at least. Problem is, it's also gonna... I'm just concerned because we have to catch it. So the complexity is gonna help us catch it, but at the same time, we're screwed if we don't catch it. If I go for a complexity, I go for a Great Ball on that thing regardless. Technically, I should go for a Great Ball either way, because it's cheaper than just doing another round. Because I can always get the money back for the Great Balls, but... let's do this. I'm gonna go for... does Doublade get replaced with Hone Edge if I use Doublade in this? I'm not sure if that happens. You know what, I'm gonna test that out without using any items. Just because, I'm gonna waste a heart doing this, but I want to find out if we can do this without using complexity. There's a very good chance we cannot, but there's that very small chance that we can. So those of you who are watching and are laughing now because, hey, look what I'm doing, I'm wasting a heart. I'm wasting a turn doing something stupid. Well, yeah. I bet you that Hone Edge is going to be there. No, Bronzor. Is it even worth doing this round? I don't even think it's worth it. I mean, we can get experience, I guess. Okay, I needed to find out, though. To find out if I need to use the complexity. And it turns out I do. So, we're gonna have to use the complexity and Mega Start, and... pretty much everything, but probably also Disruption Delay, to be honest. So I'm just going to try to end this thing as soon as I possibly can. I'm not just going to give up because, well, I mean, this way at least we get some experience out of it, if nothing else, which, let's face it. Let's face it, we're not going to get anything else out of this thing. I meant to do that. So let's do that, I guess. Alright. So we're gonna have another chance at this. I just needed to find out. I really just wanted to know if we could get away without using, well, the complexity -1 for this. I mean, we still can. We can do it around the Doublade. Obviously, we're not going to do it with a Bronzor in here. But I really wanted to know. So, I apologize for making myself look stupid there, but let's do this. Here we go. We're doing this. We're just going all out here. Because I want to get a decent catchability here. I'm going to be honest. So. Alright. Let's go for Groudon and Heatran, I guess. Like I said, I am determined to catch this thing. Somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna do this. Alright. Now is when I have to start thinking, because I want to use Lucario, but I can't. So probably Heatran's our best bet. Alright, now I'd say is about the right time to go for Lucario here to do that. So with that, we are going to defeat the Aegislash with 11 moves remaining. So, we should have a chance. It has a very low catchability. This is definitely S rank, but that doesn't matter. We already S ranked this thing. So 28%. If we can get a super catch power, that would be awesome. I don't think that's going to happen because we kind of need it. So it never happens when we need it, I feel like. Wow, okay. There we go. Guaranteed capture. Huh. Like I said, super catch power when we need it. I think that's the first time it ever happened when we actually know a Chestnut. I think we needed it. But with that, we are going to capture Aegislash. So that is the final Pokemon that we, well, need to catch right now in Pedro Valley. Unless there's more to Pedro Valley, because I don't see a new setting after Mega Heracross. So that gets me kind of thinking. I don't know. That said, let's take a look at this competition coming up. This is, of course, Mega Lucario. Now, you know what? Let's actually optimize this thing. Alright. If I'm going to use Mewtwo, I'm going to use Slowbro. It's that simple. Also, I do want to take a look at Aegislash quickly, because I forgot to read what it said. You guys probably know, a lot of you probably know, I just don't. So, Aegislash has an attack power of 70 and counterattack. More disruptions on the board, the greater the damage. Cool. Cool indeed. And I just undid that. I'd rather use Mega Mewtwo than Mega Slowbro in this, I think. I don't know. Because if we have Slowbro out, then with Psychic types, it's a good idea. So let's do this. And you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Because why not? I'm just gonna go all out because this is a competition. And I would like to get another jewel. It would be kind of nice. We might not, we probably won't, but let's do this. So, with that, we're off to an okay-ish start, I guess. So with that, yeah, we're off to an okay start, I'd say. Alright. So with that, we are getting some combos. Not as many as I would hope for, to be honest. I was kind of hoping to do a little bit better than this, but you know, sometimes you gotta take what you can get. You gotta take what you can get. So, so yeah, maybe we can get the we're not gonna get the Quirky Plus off, unfortunately. But with that, we're gonna be able to. Alright. Now, we're not going to be able to take advantage of Barrier Bash here, unfortunately. But because there are no barriers, of course. But that's whatever. What am I gonna do? Let's go for Xerneas and Victini there. Alright, let's do that. Okay. That's something, I suppose. Alright, and with that, we'll be able to land that. So that is going to do a lot. Well, that did a lot. Alright. So, with that, we're going to be able to let Mewtwo do a lot of work in here for us. That's actually going to bring our score over 50,000. Wow. Okay. Let's... Alright, let's do that then. This is quite possibly one of the highest scores I've gotten in this game in a single level. Quite possibly. Alright, and one more. So with that, 59,726. So, if that's not in the top 30,000, I really feel bad for myself. No, I'm sorry if I end up knocking you out from getting that that Lucario Knight. I'm sorry. I really am not trying to do that. I just wanted to see what I could do. So, our ranking in here is we are in the top 172. So we're in the top 200. That is kind of cool. I don't know. I remember the last time I was in the top 200 in a competition. But with that, we have another heart and really nothing to do with it. So you know what? I'm going to try to get coins back because now we're back down to under 7,000 coins. So let's do the Meowth round, I guess. Tip of advice for Meowth: never use Mewtwo. Because of that swap, it's just not good. So I really like using Cinccino, mostly because I like Cinccino, and that's pretty much why. So, let's go you, and who else? You know what? I use Genesect a lot, but Heracross is almost as good. Mostly because of the, it can pretty much end the level pretty quickly thanks to that crowd control. Crowd control is really good when you need the level to just end. So, let's just do this. Obviously, you don't want to use any items against Meowth because your goal is to make coins, not spend them. So, let's go for... let's do that. Alright, we want to do something there. Alright, now we want to go for... you know what, we can do that. Go for that there. Now we're gonna have some problems because at this point, we need to actually win now. So, let's do that, and there we go. Alright. There's our 500 coins. Like I said, a lot of times, sometimes you just can't get 500, but it's always a good idea to go for the 500 if you can, because it's that much easier to grind later on. So with that, we are in a somewhat okay shape in the Lucario competition, it looks like. Should I say, the third incarnation of it. And we have captured Aegislash, which is the final Pokemon I think we needed in the Pedro Valley. We got that Heracross, and we S-ranked, well, Mega Heracross anyway. So, I will see you, I guess, when either more stuff comes out. I know Mega Blaziken's coming out next week in a competition. I don't know exactly when I'll be taking care of that, but I know that'll be next week. That said, if nothing else happens this week, I'll see you then. Because I don't know what else is coming up this week. But with that, we've taken care of the Pedro Valley thus far. I don't know if more is going to be added. It looks like there will be. Although, that kind of breaks the formula they used thus far with ending the areas with a Mega Evolution and not having Mega Evolutions in the middle. But, hey, you know, things happen. So, any of you who still need Mega Lucario or just want those jewels, good luck to you. That competition is going on this week, and like I said, also good luck with that Mega Blaziken. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!